Alright, welcome to BeamNG Drive, and here we are at the Feel the Bumps test track, which has a little map thing over here, and this is a grueling test track designed to destroy cars, which is what most tracks in the game are supposed to do. So we'll take our beater Regency Delta 88 mod vehicle here that's look like any sort of speed bumps will make it fall apart, and we'll do just that. We'll make it fall apart. So I gotta go down the hill, and without destroying the vehicle. Alright, perfect. We managed to get where we needed to go. And we'll start off here with this bumpiness over here. I think the vehicle's already having trouble trying to navigate the bumps. And you know what we'll do this in the vehicle. Door won't latch anymore. Fun. Alright, let's do it. I give my doors about 30 seconds before they start falling off. Oh, something just broke. We're not even hitting 45 right now. This really is a kind of a gutless car. It's got a junk engine, overheats very quickly. Well, that door is unlatching. That door just went away. Okay, we're overheating the engine now because, oh, there is the door. Bye. Any more doors? That door is about to clip through everything here. Yeah, we're not even going to make it to the end of this stretch of road here before the engine decides to just stop. Come on, car, you can do it. You can do it. That's not supposed to be there. I haven't lost my trunk yet. Well, since we're not going to make it all the way to the end of the road, we'll just pull off here and we'll look at how inaccurate this thing is. Alright, oil overheating. Yeah, this is a really junk engine here. Oh my gosh, the engine just stalled out on me. Not much further. That's it. That's all she wrote. Yeah, good luck. That thing's not starting ever again. So, manage. Oops, not that one. I want to go home. Alright, so here we are. And we'll actually select a different vehicle. We'll go for one that's not quite so beat up. Let's go for the Regency sedan. And we'll see if this one does any better. This one I think has a better engine, so it should survive. Oh, hey, I got a limo thing here. Neat. Alright, so let's go. Steep hill. Alright, let's do this. Significantly bumpier. Oh, that didn't count. Is my steering messed up? What is the deal here? Popping tires. Let's get out and look. Oh, that might be why. My steering's disconnected. Yeah, I can't actually steer the car anymore. Okay. Let's try a different vehicle. Something a little more durable. Let's try... Ooh, the Caprice Classic is always a nice one to do. Let's do the beater. This is Chevy's version of the full-sized vehicle. I think they use the base V8 sounds that the game changed. The in-game sounds have been updated. Wow, the hood's like not even latched properly in the back. Let's see how long this one lasts here. Kind of makes me wish that the author of this mod would expand out and do a couple other classic GM cars, maybe some Ford cars. Crown Victoria would be nice, but I guess the Greville, what is it now? I'll look it up in a minute. It's basically a Crown Victoria. I'm trying to think what the Mercury version was. Yeah, this is your standard B body, or is it C body? I don't know. They're very similar. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make it to the end of the track. Yeah, we can go up this hill. And then, yay! We made it! And aside from breaking my back window, that's basically everything. Ooh, hey, that's nice. Run over the stuff over there. These bumps are significantly larger. So I'm wondering how it does with this. Well, let's try it fresh. This really is a fun game to play. Well, sideways, not good. That didn't work. How about we get down the hill safely and then we worry about fixing ourselves. Alright, that works. Thank goodness for grass not having any traction. You just kind of slip and slide around on it, no problem. Yeah, it starts right here. Yeah, the name of this track is Feel the Bumps. And yes, you feel the bumps. This is just one area. There's so much more to this map. There's lots of off-road shenanigans you can get into to test an off-road configuration that you've done. See how off-road capable your vehicle really is. We'll try an off-road version of this car just to see how well it does. It will do better. Put new shocks and springs on this car and say, yeah, I only drove them about a mile. Never mind, you totally punished them. Just like torture testings they do at the proving grounds for new vehicles to see how well they hold up. Let's age these cars very quickly and see how they do. Okay, so how do we got here? It doesn't look any worse than it. Back window's broke, but that's kind of a thing. I like how the road just kind of like stops right here. It's like, what? Can we make it? Oh, camera's all confused. There was something down here I saw as I was going to the track, and I kind of want to see what happens if I go through it at high speed. So let's try. It looked like a funnel almost. Like if I try smashing my car through a funnel, what happens? Coming up in front of me here. We'll slow it down just a little bit here. There it is. What happened? Can we make our car go on a diet? Not quite. Almost. Yeah, I didn't like going through that. No matter. Now if I go down this hill really fast, what happens? Bad things happen. So let's not do that. Can we make it on our wheels? I think steering is messed up though. Not to mention my rear axle's off kilter now. That can't be good for anything. Well, let's try a vehicle that should be more capable than this one. Let's try something here. Let's try one of the off-road variants here. Wagon 4x4 diesel. Yeah, we'll try that. I don't know if this was actually a real configuration you could get these cars in, or it's basically just like a mod or something. But it's like, yeah, if I had like chrome rims on it, this would basically be a box. Donk, box, and bubble. It's, nicer interior. Doesn't seem to care too much about it. At least I got lines on it so you can kind of tell what, like, if you're veering or anything. Yeah, I don't think this cares at all. I think it's actually managing just fine. There you go, get an off-road vehicle and you won't care about speed bumps at all. Just like that. Let's try the other one here because that was what was killing the cars earlier. We'll try it the other way. Yeah, it doesn't seem to care. It's like, yeah, I don't care. I can do this all day. Ran out of gas or go off the road or something. Oh, ran off the track. You just kind of want to drift a bit more in steering. But other than that, it's like, yeah, I don't really care about these bumps, dudes. Okay, so that was that vehicle. So let's try a vehicle that absolutely should not be able to do this whatsoever. Let's go pick on the Cavette because we'll even pick the beater one because why not? This is your old hatchback that you picked up for $500 off your neighbor. Oh, yeah, let's just slam our brakes on, slide into these things sideways. That's sure to be good. Alright, let's do it. This is where it's going to get bad. Oh. We're having trouble now getting over these bumps. Why is this? Oh, our bumper's catching. This has slowed us down significantly because now the bumper's like snagged on stuff. Not to mention that I have to basically manually shift this to keep it in first gear because second gear has no power. This is a torqueless wonder. This ride must be killer. Oh yes, this would be enough to make anyone seasick. But yeah, you have a milkshake machine in the back of your car. You can basically just make your milkshakes, no problem. Just let's turn milk into cheese and butter. We'll just churn stuff up and yep, there's a bumper. It's like bouncing around here. I think this is going to overheat by the time it gets to the end of the track too. Oh, I broke something. What did we break? Windshield, of all things. This thing is just a bouncy fun car right now. I don't need hydraulics. I got this piece of junk road here to bounce this thing around. The hood is now sticking out of the... Oh, I killed it. We're stuck on something. Ah, I killed it. I'm in manual shift mode, so I gotta make sure to press shift with the clutch. Derpy headlights. Steering sucks. Oh, hey, what did we lose? Wow, we lost the transmission. That's what we lost. Get! Engine sticking out of the hood. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Let's try the Legrand, because this is your basic piece of junk. Oh, we'll even pick the beater. I believe the beater has second gear, the transmission already out too. Well, that didn't work. I gotta press the clutch in to go down this hill, or I'm gonna over-rev the engine. And I don't think I have shocks in the back either. I know the interior looks too nice for this thing to be a beater. This is a mod configuration somebody did. Well, I don't have a bumper to catch on the road, that's good. Ah, this handles pretty well, surprisingly. Oh. What did we break? Looks like we broke a back tail light or something. And back around we go. There's some dirt here we can go off-road on. Yeah, I don't think I have shocks on the back tires, I just have springs, so this thing is like all sorts of bouncy. I have seen cars that do this, and yeah, it's laughably bad what happens when they come to a stop. Because there's no damping of the bumps at all, so it just goes everywhere. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, it did bend the rim. Yeah, I bent my backpack. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie-doo. Yeah, my back tire, my driver's side back tire is bent in its mounted suspension. So I don't even think this thing would drive straight if I wanted it to. Yeah, I had to pull to the right. This thing wants to pull to the left pretty bad. Okay, so that was that piece of junk car. What other little piece of junk? Oh, we'll try the pigeon. The pigeon should be laughably bad on this. This thing's barely capable of doing 40 miles an hour on standard roads. Let's do arcade. Clutch. So we can coast down. Yeah, that could be bad. Alright, brakes! This is a little 3-banger inline. I want to say this is... Oh, this is the diesel version. Okay. Diesel 3-cylinder. Shaky cam going on in here. I'm probably going to put this thing on its side at least once. what are we stuck on? Bumper fell off. Bumpers don't like these speed bumps. It's so bouncy. This thing weighs like maybe 1,200 pounds, if that. Come on. Oh my gosh, this thing's so underpowered. Back up, try it again. Running start. Yeah, this thing is just horrible at this. It hits two bumps at the same time, it just vaults the vehicle into the air. It's rather funny. Alright, so let's try the pigeon with the fuel injected engine. This basic little motorcycle engine tossed in here. Ooh yes, feel the power. Nope. This thing has almost too much power for its own good. This engine should be an option for the Corvette because will we hit 50? Yes, we will. Once we get going slow enough, it starts getting into this, just beat up by the bumps. Once it was staying fast enough, it didn't really care too much. Snagged on something there. This will shake the fillings right out of your teeth. At least it has the power to get over these bumps when it gets stopped. I lost my bumper somewhere. I'm pretty sure I had a bumper earlier. It's gone now. Nice! Assault the camera with the rear end. Yeah, he wants to pull to the... Oh, there it is. Alright, quick, we gotta throw this thing back over onto its side. Not that it takes much to do it. Well, the hood's crumpled. I have tweaked the frame somehow. We broke something? We broke a window, I think. I'm not sure which window we broke, but we broke a window. Alright, let's try a different configuration here. Let's try a truck. Trucks are supposed to be off-road capable, right? Let's try D-Series. I have a lot of modded trucks here. So let's try... Let's try the custom classic here. Nope. Didn't break anything, no good. This is not... This could be all-wheel drive, but it doesn't have the range selector. Oops, lost it. not very controllable when it's like that. Let's try that again. From up here. Whoa. I want to say this is an automatic. Nope, it's a stick. So it says the gear shifter lever down there. I'm guessing 5-speed stick shift. Another way to tell is if I look down at the floor, if I saw while shifting, it feels like it's a stick shift. There's a pause between gears. Right, third gear. Nope, back in a second. Yeah, a lot easier to drive when you're in first-person view. Alright, so basically the conclusion is normal cars have lots of trouble with crazy speed bumps everywhere, and trucks don't. So the next time I see a truck in the Walmart parking lot crawling around like, oh my gosh, speed bumps are the worst things ever. Oh, whoops. And we saved it. Next time I see a truck crawling around speed bumps because they're evil, I'll laugh, because that's not what they're supposed to be. It's a truck, guys. Let's try the i6 manual version of the Roamer, because the Roamer is one of my favorites, because I have a GMC Envoy, which is basically kind of like this, but not really. Only mine's an automatic. I want to say this has... Nope, this is just rear-wheel drive. I laugh at your speed bumps. I'm not sure why the speed bumps are narrow and then they widen out here. I'm not sure what the point is of that. Okay, so that was the Roamer on that bit there, and it didn't seem to care. I got a nice even shine on the hood. The body lines look straight. The rims don't look bent. Oh yeah, now it's free camera mode. I gotta think how to maneuver. There it is. Now you can check out your vehicle basically in free camera mode. Yeah, everything looks nice and straight. Bumper looks a little... I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but it looks like it's normal. Let's try some other off-road. High-speed dirt roads that are desperate need of resurfacing. This is way too fast for dirt road. That's like this, just saying. I used to live off dirt roads. This is crazy speed for dirt roads. It's like, yeah, you're catching a little bit of air off these things. And then we're going to haul down the brakes really hard and make the front suspension work even harder. I haven't even shown you like the bulk of this track. This track is really quite nice and expansive. It's good for testing out suspensions. It's good for seeing, hey, how else can I destroy my car today? Let's see, can I get up this? No problem. Oh gosh. Oh no, I can't make... I think we're stuck. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of that. Unless I do something like this. Like go around the edge, kind of like a... Oh, not gonna work. And I've lost all my speed. So I'll just recover it. Alright. Let's try a big giant diesel truck. Let's try the four-wheel extended diesel version. This is a modded configuration. I don't like the sound of that diesel engine, so we're going to get rid of it. We're going to go with the Ford 6-liter turbo V8 option. Sounds better. I forget where I got this mod at, but it's... So I'm doing this around 60. We're slowing down though. Yeah, it doesn't care either. Big heavy duty farm truck kind of thing. It's like, nope, don't care. Oh, I finally broke something. I didn't like that at all. Oh yes, we tweaked the frame real good. Let's try the dirt road. Let's try it really fast. Gotta get the kids to school. Got like what? I'm not sure how long this is actually. I got some air off of that. It's like barely a mile, not a quarter mile. Less than a half mile, I think. Alright, see what happens when I hit this slope. At breakneck speeds. I did it. Sweet. Oh, I just saw something delicious over here. Big giant ramp. Let's get going and hit that ramp at super duper speeds. Oh, it broke something. Not quite what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a complete turnaround on it, but whatever. Oh, I broke my windshield, and my steering's messed up a little bit here. Oh, that sucks. The roof isn't actually, the hit detection on these holes is wrong. Yeah, I hit that head on. I think my drive shafts are all broke. Yep, they're all broke. Okay, so that's that one. What else can we do here today? Let's pick on an old full-sized. Let's do the beater. Beater's a nice car to pick on. The engine doesn't want to overheat, unlike the... Why am I facing backwards? This comes already pre-knackered, pre-beat up. You can fix that if you want. It's like, it's got door dings and one of the mirrors is crooked and... Wow, something just broke already. I'm not terribly surprised. Bumper's looking like it's gonna fall off here in a bit. Yep, there it is. Here's the bumper. I would've... Oh yeah, it's this messy. surprised I haven't lost the radiator yet. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, we're smoking, so the radiator's damaged. I lost a headlight, somehow. Not sure how that happened, but whatever. I survived, more or less. Nope. Nope, didn't make it quite up the hill like I wanted to. Alright, off-road madness time. Back we go on the return trip. How well will this car survive? I got coolant light on. Low coolant, I think is what it says. I like to start person, like not chase cam view, but external view. Wow. That was some killer air there. You don't really get to pick how the camera is going to behave, though. Oh, no, hitting speed bumps sideways. Yeah, it's a guaranteed loss there. So I lost my front passenger tire. And it looks like I lost my driver's side rear tire. Amazingly, all the glass is intact. Oh, there it is. Front suspension's done. Yeah, steering this thing's a pain. Alright, let's go down the hill back sideways then. Backwards then. Disappearing trick. Let's try this set of speed bumps. I've been doing the one set pretty much the whole time, but there's 4 sets to mess with. So I'm curious what this set will do. This is wider. And feels rougher. Oops, would we brake? I don't know what we broke. Nothing's actually broken. Well, there's a lot of stuff that's... Oh... Wiggle bumper syndrome. What happens if I take these bumps really nice and slow? If the wheelbase is a little longer, you could actually hit these at the same time. Surprised my muffler is not smashing into these things. Oh, I saw a little bit of sparks there. Now what's this black gravelly looking stuff here? You can tell there's a texture line going up and down here from whatever texture file they use to represent this material, so it's kind of immersion braking, but whatever, this is just a game. This wasn't so bad. Of course, now we're like drifting off and like whatever. Is my steering messed up? No, steering doesn't seem to be affected at all. Oh, here's some hills here. Can you navigate this? Got big giant tire marks on it from something huge. Back window's gone. How did I damage the radiator? Whatever. Oh, broke a bunch of windows. This is like mud and stuff over here. There's all sorts of stuff over here to come look at and see. It's a very cool map. I haven't even finished exploring all of it. I'm not going to try to now. Not here. Can we get up this hill? Can our beater make it? I think it did. And we get a bunch of rocks to navigate, which would destroy this car in no time at all. Should we get some gas? There's no gas pumps though. Nodeline. Oh, I messed up the steering there. Yeah, steering's disconnected on the driver's side tire. All I got is a passenger tire for steering. The driver's side tire is just fixed front or something. Oh no, it's just kind of wiggling around right now. Yeah, steering's basically destroyed. Oh yeah, I have no steering now. It's just going. Go until it dies. Bumper's dragging, lost a light. I'm surprised I haven't overheated the car yet. Something else broke? Yeah, that's a problem. Is that auto-fixing itself? Nope. Let's see where it ends up. I'm kind of curious where it's going to end up now. Up this hill. That's not going to make it over. I'm just keeping the throttle pegged because why not? Amazing it hasn't overheated yet. Okay, it's on its back. Engine start for oil. This usually kills the car very quickly. So we'll flip the car. If you didn't know what that was, you hold down control and you get to see all the little things you can grab the car by. Like I'm picking up by the roof and dropping it. Wow, my rear axle's disconnected from the car somehow. This would tear up this wheel very quickly. I think that would chew up the drivetrain. You can kiss your drive axle goodbye. Alright, now the car is finally going to overheat. If I had steering control, I would have done something else to it, but whatever. Alright, let's try something a little more off-road capable. Let's try the Jeep. Let's try Dune Edition. Automagic, because why not? This is an inline 6-cylinder, I believe. Speedometer doesn't know quite what to show me, so it just bounces around. Bouncing off the rev limiter here at 5,000 RPMs. And it doesn't seem to care at all what I'm doing to it. Okay, that was it for that. Didn't mind one bit whatsoever. See if anything breaks on the return trip. aside from being a really scary ride if you were actually a passenger on this thing, bouncing around at 75 miles an hour on an uneven dirt road, I think it passed. With nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Well, that's no fun. We gotta do something to this thing to kill it. Let's try harsher bumps. Nope, doesn't seem to care. It's like, yeah, I'll just speed up. I guess at a certain point the speed bumps just kind of all merge together into just a general kind of a heavy vibrational ride. Oh, something broke. What broke? Did I break something? Everything looks intact, so I don't know. All my markers light work? Well, that works, yeah. I didn't get a message saying that something was broken. Let's try this other. Let's try these bumps. I'd imagine if you're really low on fuel, you might deal with fuel starvation at the pump because the fuel's bouncing around inside the tank at a low fuel level. Maybe you deal with that. Maybe unless you had a sump tank or a fuel cell or something. Yeah, it's like not caring about these bumps. It's like, I don't care about your bumps. Your bumps are horrible. Go back. Give me more bumps. More bumps, you say? Alright, fine, Jeep. We'll give you more bumps. Fifth time of bumps. We'll see if we can't kill this thing yet on bumps. Maybe I need to try something a little more heavier duty for bumps, like actual off-road activities. So next time I see a Jeep running around with speed bumps, not caring about speed bumps, or, oh, I gotta crawl over the bumps, I'll be like, stop, you're a wuss, your vehicle can take it. Oh, almost lost it there. One more to try. Try this going back. Well, hooray for inline 6 power. I might hit 80 on this. And this is where we screw up badly. Yep, there it is. Yep, we tweaked the frame. I tweaked it pretty bad. So yes, I finally killed it. It took me long enough to do so, but I did kill it. Alright, showing off my license plate. I didn't even realize that until just now that was showing off my channel name license plate there, so... Okay, this is BeamNG Drive on the Feel the Bumps custom track. And it was a lot of fun, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for watching.